Hello, everybody. So I am back. They couldn't keep me off the stage for too long because I wanted to talk about love again. And this time it's all about self-love. And I want to talk about how to create a self-love ritual. Now, rather than me talk about the science of self-love or share the research studies, I just want to do it. I just want to create some actual love in this room today. And from this practice that we're going to learn, you can use it every day for celebrating yourself, nurturing yourself, but also it's something that you can use with your clients, whether they're pregnant or postnatally, or in your groups. It's a really easy way to create a little bit of love. So we're going to look at some easy techniques that will help us to create a self-love ritual. And then we're going to share a little bit of love in the room as well. Now, to do that, we are going to use Parma's cocoa butter formula, which if you look in your bags, you will find a little sachet. It looks like this. So if you dive in there, and whilst we're doing that, I just want to say a massive thank you to Parma's for their kindness and generosity in helping us put this event together and providing us with these amazing gifts. I've been working with Parma's for about 2 or 3 years now. And what I absolutely love about Parma's is not only are their products incredibly nourishing and nurturing for the skin, it's actually the ethos behind what Parma's do. It's the intention. So the intention is when you're using the product, yes, your skin's going to look amazing and feel amazing, but it's so much more than that. It's taking that opportunity to celebrate your body in pregnancy and postnatally and really embrace the transformation that's going on physically and emotionally as well. And what we know from the studies is in the 3rd trimester, babies are particularly sensitive to touch. So having a self-love ritual, using the cocoa butter formula or any of the other products actually helps you to connect with your baby before baby's even born, as well as celebrating and nurturing yourself. So has everybody got their little sachet? Everyone got one? Amazing. All right, so we're going to do something with that in a moment. So I'm going to have a little sit down for this because I talked earlier about embodiment, and I really believe that there's so much power in this. So rather than me talking, as I said, about self-love, we are going to practice a little bit today. So to start off with, we are going to ground like we did earlier when we were with Mandy. So if you want to get comfortable in your seat, and place both your feet flat on the floor, if that feels right. You can take off your shoes again if you want to. And I just want you to bring your attention now to this present moment and close your eyes if it feels comfortable to do that. And just begin to connect with your breath and your body. And I'd like to invite you to scan your body right now and identify, are there any areas of your body that you need to give some love to today? Do you need to give some love to your shoulders? Or some love to your neck? Do you need to give some love to your arms or your legs? Send some love to your feet. You've been walking around. And just scan the body. And where you're feeling the need to give a little bit of love, just maybe stretch into that and massage, maybe by moving your shoulders backwards and forwards or just swaying from side to side. Just send some love to that part of your body that needs it right now. Amazing. So just in a few moments, we can travel out of our heads and into our heart space, into our bodies. And we can start to trust ourselves by listening to what our body needs. So I want you to connect with your breathing now, the rise and fall of your chest. Just start to notice what happens when you become aware of the breath, of the body beginning to slow down. Any tension beginning to melt away. And just notice the inhale and the exhale. Consciously connecting with the moment. And in a moment, we're going to do 3 intentional breaths. And these are going to be breaths of love and gratitude. The first one in a moment we will do for love and gratitude for ourselves, something we want to celebrate about ourselves today. The second will be sending love and gratitude to someone who's a special person in our lives. And the last one is going to be for love and gratitude for everything that this world is offering us right now. So I'd ask you to take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, sending love and gratitude to yourself. Really celebrate yourself. And the second breath, inhale. And as we exhale, sending love and gratitude to someone special in your life. And with the last breath, we're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to send love and gratitude out to this world. And just noticing how you feel as a result of cultivating that love and gratitude for all the things that are around you. Amazing. Okay. So now we're going to add in some nurturing touch. And as you heard me speak about oxytocin earlier, this literally keys directly into your rest and digest part of your nervous system, or your calm and connect. So we're going to take Palmer's cocoa butter formula. And if you want to open it up, we're going to use some of this to massage our hands. So if you want to open up the sachet or get someone to help you, you can share one. And it literally smells so delicious and divine. I just want to tell you that. When you've rubbed it into your hands, just wait for everyone to get there. I'd like you all to just place your hands over your nose and just take a deep breath in and out and just smell how wonderful that is. Because it only takes a moment to connect. Okay, everyone taking a lovely deep breath of that delicious buttery smell. I love it. Okay, amazing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of hand massage. So we're going to take our thumb and we're just going to begin to very slowly massage the palm of our hand with our thumb. And the slower that you do this, the more relaxing, the more calming it's going to be. So nice big circles right into the center of your hand. Really taking love and care, celebrating yourself. And then you're going to move up towards the base of the thumb, massage around the thumb joint, giving it lots of love, moving slowly up to the top of the thumb. You know, maybe connecting with your hands, looking at your hands, appreciating all of the things that your hands do every single day to bring you joy and to help you. Then we're going to move back down to the palm and up onto the first finger. Again, very slowly, circles up the first finger, around the joint, all the way to the end, around the nails, taking that time, care, and attention. And then coming back down and sliding up the middle finger. It's lovely circles, nice and slowly. Beautiful. And then back down onto the ring finger. Maybe you're noticing some of the jewelry that you have on your hands. What does that mean? Where did it come from? Has it got a significance to you? Just noticing, stopping and becoming conscious. And then last of all, we're going to do our little finger as well. And And then I'd like you to raise your hands again up to your face. Take a lovely deep breath. Breathe all of that in. And then exhale with a big loud ah. Let's do that again, but this time I want the ah to be really like a proper ah, like let go anything. So breathing in and let go. Ah, okay, that's more like it. All right, so the other hand, we're going back onto the other hand. So big, slow circles deep into the palm of your hand. Moving round and round. The slower the better, taking as much time as you need. And then moving to the base of the thumb. Sliding up the thumb, over the joint, up to the top of the nail. Back down onto the first finger. And then back down onto the middle finger. Again on your ring finger. And finally on your little finger. And then rubbing our hands together. Create a little bit of heat in your hands. Feel the energy that you can create in your body. And again, bring that up to your face and like a lovely deep breath in. And exhale, big loud ah, ready? Ah, amazing. Okay. So someone was asking earlier, I think it was you, saying, what kind of things can we do in classes to help parents feel more present and more connected? Just something like this. It's gratitude for your own body. It's really connecting with yourself. So something like this is very easy to do. So there's another lovely exercise we can do called finger breathing. Is anyone familiar with this one? Yeah, it's a really good calming technique. So if you want to put a little bit more cocoa butter on, if that feels right, or you might have enough on, depending on how you feel. And the beauty of this is you can share this with your clients when they're pregnant, when they're postnatal. So the Palmer's products aren't just, obviously they're there for stretch marks and for nourishing the skin, but we can also use them in this way as well. All right, lovely. So finger breathing is a fantastic way to ground yourself into the moment. And I think this is an amazing technique to use during birth as well. So if you've never done finger breathing before, what we're going to do is place one finger here at the base of the thumb. And we're going to inhale as we go up to the top of the thumb and then exhale as we come down like this. Yeah. So we're going to inhale and exhale. And again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale. Amazing. And then swapping to the other hand, we're going to do exactly the same, starting at the base of the thumb. Deep breath in, inhale, rise up to the top of your thumb. Exhale, traveling down back to the hand. Inhale, rise to the top of the finger. Exhale, back down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, return. Inhale, rise. Exhale, return. And the last one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, return. So this is a fantastic technique. If you find yourself getting anxious, really grounds you into the body, and you're combining the breath and the body at the same time, which in my opinion is doubly effective. And what we've just produced there is oxytocin. Yeah? So literally your body will be responding to the oxytocin that you've just created, which is why it's so important to do these exercises in pregnancy and birth and postnatally, because you can't have too much oxytocin around during pregnancy, birth and the postnatal period. So it's so simple to do. How long has that taken us? Maybe 10 minutes. So I would invite you to find 10 minutes in your day to do one of those techniques, whether it's the gratitude breathing, hand massage, or the finger breathing, because just those small things can really change how we feel on a daily basis. All right, lovely. So we're now going to do another type of massage, and we're going to be doing this over clothes, but you could also be doing this with the cocoa butter formula if you wish to do so. And it's something you can use with your children, older children, not just babies, because obviously we teach largely babies. But we have a peer-to-peer massage course where we teach massage over clothes, and it's really, really good fun. So what I would love to do is, if you are okay with touching people in this room, we're going to do a little fun story massage. If you don't feel comfortable because of COVID, that's absolutely fine. But if you do, I would invite you to stand up, and if everyone can turn this way in their row, and we're going to do a little bit of massage over clothes to a story that I'm going to tell you. Trust me, I can see you all looking, thinking, I don't think I'm going to like this. This all seems a bit strange. So if everybody faces this way, singing in the rain, singing in the rain, singing in the rain, singing in the rain. Right, yeah. Singing in the rain. Bit later. Okay, so if there are any gaps, then just kind of come a bit closer together. So you want to be able to touch the person in front of you's back. Yeah? So maybe you guys, you could all kind of like huddle together. You could be like one big train. Yeah? Think like not in the 80s, think the Congo, you know? Do. Come on, like that. That's that sort of. Right. Okay, now, before we start this, you don't have to know what you're doing. We are going to channel our inner child. We are going to be playful and curious about this. There is no right or wrong way to do story massage. However, what I would like you to do is ask the person in front if they would like a massage first. Okay? All right, so that looks like some yeses. Now, there's one other rule of massage, and that is only the soft bits, please, ladies. Don't massage on bone or joints. If you've never done massage before, I just have to say that. So anything that's soft. And also, with the pressure, do check in with your partner as well. All right, so we're just going to start. I mean, if you just turn the music down a tiny bit. Okay, so we're going to start with the weather massage. So I'm going to read the story, and you are going to make up a massage stroke on your partner in front that goes with it. It's as simple as that, okay? You cannot lose at this game. Right, so once upon a time in Clerkenwell, London, there was a big yellow sun. So if you make that big yellow sun on your partner's back, okay, the sun is shining. It is shining. It's exactly true. So once upon a time, there was a big yellow sun that warmed the whole world. And then some clouds started to appear. So however that lands on you, no looking around, seeing what anyone else is doing. Stay in the zone. This is about creativity, playfulness. Okay. And then the wind started to blow, and it blew harder and harder. Now be careful here. And harder. And then there was some lightning. Wherever feels right. And then there was some thunder. Use your imagination. And then the rain came. And it started to pour. And it started to make puddles on the ground. And then, it's a very strange day, lots of different weather coming in, and then it started to snow. And everything was white and beautiful. And then there was a fog, and everything became still. Until the sun came out again. Okay, lovely. So thank your partner. Okay. So I want to ask you an honest question. Like, who actually does feel more relaxed and connected after doing that? Raise your hands. Yeah, yeah. It's more playfulness. Being present, being conscious is so easy to do. That's taken us 15 minutes. So, as I said, try to cultivate a self-love practice for yourself. Share it with your clients in pregnancy and postnatally. You've all got an amazing bottle of cocoa butter formula in your gift bags. And also all the products are over there as well. So do go and have a look because, as I said, they're not just for using on your stretch marks or your bump. You can use them for massage as well in your classes. So once again, just want to say a massive thank you to Palmer's for sponsoring today's event. I absolutely love working with them and they've brought so much joy to today. So round of applause for Palmer's as well.